Oh my God. Hi, everybody. This has been the biggest pain of the whole night. So, yeah, excuse me for my insanity at the moment. I have no idea what has happened, how I even got this set up. This is getting nuts, man. Is that too close, is it? Okay. Anyway, hey, welcome to the show. I was like pulling teeth. I don't even know how it worked, but we got here. So, I finally put on the prices for our totally radical 80s, 90s to the extreme. I don't like this Beetlejuice. I'm gonna have to do a new one, but this will have to do. I've got more of these finished. Why is that like, oh yeah, okay. Total 80s, Slime Pit, this guy. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. She looking pretty good. So definitely I could get her colored up tonight. Um Definitely, I want to start with this one and try to get her inked up and looking a little bit better. And then while the ink is kind of drying, I'll start coloring her and probably do some fun background stuff for her. So um, we'll do that. So, all right. First, I got to do something real quick. Um, but yeah, thanks for joining back. Yeah, that was problematic, but hey, we made it through. So, um, she is for sale. Absolutely for sale. Hold on one sec. I know that's really dumb loud. All right. So, so they're definitely, you could buy them now. If you go to the buy now section and hit whichever. So if you wanted her, you would hit the 80s totally radical and then put in the comments, um, sweet. And then, yeah, send me a message stating that you want this card, and then I will send it to you. Definitely 100% on Monday. So, this one, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one, she is under the sketch card commission. That's 25, because she is on my own personal sketch card stock, where this is a special like three times thickness, totally 80s limited. So, but and if awesome, awesome, thank you. So let me definitely get her going. She was I really like the design of her. Just whoops. Yeah, but definitely wanted to take time earlier. Like the moment I saw the request for this one, it was like, "Oh, let's see what we could do." And definitely looking up some of the other. I wish I looked up more pictures than those three, because there was a lot of really cool photos. But either way, this is going to be fun. And then she was kind of neat, because it's been a while since I've looked up a couple of photos of her. But yeah, this will work out really well. So let's get started on her. And I almost started doing the inking process on her earlier, but I wanted to do it live. So Yeah, really cute hat and stuff. P90, I think that was the hardest thing to draw. Everything else was like, it's all right. I think some of the folds and stuff and just trying to get like a good um composition with her on it is a little difficult. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like my other work that made it you feel comfortable. When I was drawing a lot as a teen in the 90s, I loved anime. So I wanted to kind of get into it, but then it seemed like at the time, like it was starting to become overdone. And I just kind of like gave up on it, but would periodically like draw stuff every once in a while. So I like kind of bouncing back into doing some anime stuff because I think it's always a challenge. So, but she has a really cute design. That's one of the things I like the most. I also like working with pens that give me these nice little tiny lines. So makes it a little bit easier. Like that, she has all these flinging pouches or ammo type of pouches. Hey, hey, got the audio, got the video going, which is very nice. I need to figure out like what exactly was causing that issue, but right now I'm not going to gripe about it. We passed it, we got it fixed, which is nice. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, and then the background for this one, I figured take from a couple of the other things I saw that looked really cool. So hopefully it'll work out. Imagine it will. I always love these P90s, man. One of my favorite guns in Modern Warfare way back. I just love the design of them. So yeah, this is I enjoy watching people like for the longest time just kind of seeing how they did their drawings and stuff. Some people are super fast, some people are they take their time. Depends on what I'm doing. I did a lot of warm-ups before jumping on, so I feel I could sketch this out relatively fast. Yeah. Glad you guys are enjoying it. And definitely anything that I think, oh, real it looks like it would be an odd I don't know, a way to hold it, but then it's I don't know. For me, that it's a weird thing in my head that it's like a I think it's just how it's held. I don't think it's really held any weirdly. I think it's just a basic it's yeah. I've held rifles before. Not really, I think, much of an issue. It just definitely looks weird to hold. Um, but from my understanding, the recoil's not bad. Um, but once again, I've never had a chance to really try one, so I don't know, maybe one day. Mm, 982. Now that pull up captions that that's what it is. Okay. I was wondering because I knew yeah, it's a long digit. So let's just get that in church. All right. Okay. So we've got that. I almost forgot that part of the hat, which is kind of funny. And then also another little line. I'm gonna say, man, this is really cool. Gosh, I'm enjoying doing these commissions because I think I end up doing the same things over and over. Um, and so I'm really appreciating like doing things that I've never would have thought to do, and this is super fun. So, um, have I watched Gun Gale online? No, I have not. but I will definitely take a gander at it for sure now. Um, it's definitely a couple things I just don't watch much. My viewing is kind of limited on things. Um, Kind of sucks because there's a lot of really cool stuff out there. I just don't get enough time to be able to do it. So, um, I'll have to check it out. Okay. Let her chill for a minute. Let her dry. Let the ink dry. Where are we? What did I do with it? Surprise. Try to get this going. Yes. Yes. So let's get her going. Of course, this is just slowly going through the layers of color and stuff. Man, the cardstock on this stuff is superior. Love working with this cardstock. The other cool thing is because it's triple layered, you don't have any bleeding on the other side, so it's kind of nice. Nope. No, hold on. Not sure exactly what stock he used for this, but man, it's just colors always seem to really come out the way I want them to on this. So and while looking at some of the stuff for her background stuff, saw a couple of things that looked really cool. I think just doing like there's a some weird sunset orange and yellow that looked really good. Um, so I like that. Might have to look that up real quick to be able to do the what was it like pink and purple? It was something. It was something really nice. Um, I'll have to double check before I do it. Because I knew it doing like a marker color treatment to it would look better than me trying to draw some sort of design or anything. So I mean, I hope whatever looks best. But yeah, definitely I wanted to take my time earlier today just to kind of look at stuff, and it was like, stills from the movie and all that. And there was a couple of, I guess they've made some comics with her in it. So yeah. See if this is oh, oh yeah, like that. Um, okay, just trying to make sure I get her hair done kind of the best way possible. So we're gonna do a mix of stuff for sure. So probably do a two-part with gray and blue. And animation back then was just so wild. I don't think anyone really streams it. Um, yeah, I love. I mean, she's a as much as like she's a central figure of that movie, man. She was a warrior. Heck yeah, man. That was the face that she made throughout that whole movie, or at least the portion that was hers. I should do the two Cheech and Chong aliens. I thought they looked cool. Yeah. Yes, her segment was the best. Um, yeah. Oh, Amazon Prime might have it. That's cool. I've got that. Yeah, hers was definitely the big focus of that film, which was really nice. Um, I mean, just nice in the fact that like they really took care of like making sure it wasn't just about because she's some sort of vixen to focus on. It was really like fun story and stuff with it. 2000 was terrible because it wasn't the same feeling of like this movie. It was definitely like a it felt like a fan made goofiness. 2000 could have been, I mean, we wanted more of the short story animations. Um, just like the magazine, just like, the original heavy metal. And instead we got an hour and a half of what we got, which I mean is what it is. There for people to see. They can make their own judgment for sure, but man, just kind of sucked. Like I'm not thinking about it. I wonder if I still own that on DVD. I remember having it on VHS. If I have it on DVD, I'm gonna be sad at myself because I remember trying to watch it years later, and I was just like, "Oh no," because I remember being even disappointed with it when it came out, and it was just like, it's whatever." Once again, they should just come out with a whole new heavy metal and try to do it like they did, what they originally did. Oh, I need to watch Death and Robots. I've been meaning to for a while, and I've just kind of slacked. So that could be. Oh, it was, but yeah. Well, and that was his girlfriend too, man. For quite some time, and then she, sadly enough, passed away from a debilitating disease. Um, so, I mean, I don't know. It shouldn't have been that way. And I just wish it was. I don't know. I wish it would have been shorter story type stuff. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, I want to make the one thing redder. Mr. Gauntlet over here. Glove. Yeah, I'll be on for a bit, man. I should be on for another hour for sure. So, so man, with today's technology and animation, man, I just I could see them doing more heavy metal stuff, but also I mean that stuff is just not we're just not in the same time span, man. I don't know. Need to check out Love, Death, and Robots, man. I bet that might pretty much help me feel a little better about that. I know Memories came out in the early 2000s, which was kind of really nice because that felt a little bit like that. And I know there's been a couple of other animations that have felt that way. Um, yeah, there is a lot of heavy metal stuff that wouldn't fly today. I mean, it would and wouldn't. I guess if you made it, I guess today's style, it would definitely take a different feeling. Um, so yeah, what's that one, man? I could do that. Um, it's kind of funny to try to look at old 70s, 80s animations and wonder if like, is there even a way to replicate what happened then? And there's definitely no. Some of those are a hard no. Oh, looking at some of the R. Crumb animations that they made, or and some of the animation wasn't even that great. Uh, one called Dirty Duck, it was terrible. It's not as fun. Uh, Fitz the cat, or is it Fritz? Yeah, Fritz the cat. It's okay. Just does not. It definitely does not work for today. Um, I don't know. But we got so many weird animations now. It's funny. Like, hmm, like, oh, yeah, Ralph Oshke's work is well, and because he experimented with that robot or rotoscope, and that was super cool. Because I mean, really, no one else was really doing it like he was, and he has definitely perfected the way that works. Um, I don't know if you've seen Scanner Darkly, but man, what it came from the Hobbits to that, it is a huge change, man. Yeah, I don't either, man. Dirty Duck was something else. I remember because I was so obsessed with film too when I went to college and finding these like things that were in weird record shops. They have like these limited runs of these movies on finally on DVD, and it's like, yeah, I gotta get them. And so I'd always look for those rare DVDs, and that was one of them was like Dirty Duck and Fritz, and then Meet the Feebles. If you don't know what that is, harsh man, harsh movie. Um, I feel like the Happy Time Murders, man. It's kind of like that. I'd be better, but not by much. Oof. Um, yes, it is the Peter Jackson one. Um, when you're like, man, I want to see what Peter Jackson did before Frighteners or whatever. It's like, there you go. What was the other one? Bad Taste. This first one. Like, it was cool to see, but my goodness, man, Meet the Feebles. That was a hoot and a holler. Yeah, those two movies are just so left field. Yeah, I figured that's what would happen. Yeah, Ralph Bakshi, his stuff, man, wild back in the day, and Peter Jackson too. But I mean, everything is kind of different. Things change after time. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I wish I definitely need a different, I need a better purple in between those two, but I don't. Unfortunately. I could try this one real quick. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I think that looks better. That was more what I was wanting. So I'm glad I found that. Sweet. All right. Maybe just a little bit more. I'll go back on a couple of things, but yeah. Sweet. Hmm. Oh, all right. Sweet. All right. Cool. I like it. So might give her a little darker on that armor and call it. All right. Definitely feel like that's pretty spot on. Thank you, thank you. Sweet, yeah, yeah, I'm very happy with this, man. Happy enough to definitely wanna almost do another one. However, there's just times scenarios you're like, "Yeah, I don't know if it'd be good. I don't know if I'd be good at that." And then you do it and you're just like, "I'm a little jelly on myself. Look at me go." Pour it in. Alright. Yeah, yeah, looking good. Looks good. We'll put it off to the side, see if I change my mind in the next 10 minutes, see if there's something else I could do. But all right, cute little gun bunny girl here. Let's get her cleaned up. Because we don't want any. Because man, she is such a bright color. We don't want anything to go bad. I want to make sure that once I start looking at her colors and stuff, I don't mess it up. All right. We'll see. Definitely, I feel. Yeah, I really like how that turned out. So we'll definitely have to take a look at it. I'll have to take a look at it another time for sure. Mm. Sure, get all the graphite up. Because man, once I start laying down that pink, I definitely don't want it to get muddy looking. But we will do what we can. All right. Let's look at this. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Hmm, could probably be, yeah, just gotta be a little lighter. At least. Cool thing is that's the extent of this color, which is nice. Uh, hmm. Nope. Nope. I get to use a couple of colors I rarely get to use just because of the brightness of this pink and stuff. So, which is cool. I think those are the only ones that are about that bright. The other ones are slightly different. Yeah, that's what I want for that. Can that one you put back? Mm. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't know. See here. Okay. Okay. So with these pinks, what that? It's Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? Uh, yeah, it was definitely a busy day. Um, like I said, today was bathroom day at friend Hannah's house. So, which was really successful. So, definitely got to help navigate and teach about how to take care of some of the issues. We definitely had a couple of close calls, but it was all good. Glad you guys were busy today. Yeah, today was and definitely after that, um, we had a feller come over and he did what was it called? Bang bang chicken and shrimp, and that was astonishing. So good food, but definitely was a little busy at the house, the other person's house. So, and this has been pretty good too. Doing these fun cards. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll show you. Check out heavy metal, 1980s. The Bang Bang has a really good kick and it had a really nice flavor. It was tamed down because the people in the house are not huge uh, spice people. Absolutely. If yeah, actually, you Lauren, I will bring some for sure. The Bang Bang chicken, it was the chicken itself was super good, and it was I can't remember how it was fried because it's not traditional. It was used peanut oil, um, but it was man super crunchy, so good. It was really good. Yeah, absolutely. Reason to stay awake because if you didn't catch me, I would forget. I'll have to write a note. But the Bang Bang chicken was super good. Oh, nice. Okay. Fish grill. I'll have to check that out. It's again another marker I rarely use just because of the color. This is the perfect opportunity for this type of anime stuff. I might have to look into that. I know we have a meeting down in Indy next month, I think. So we'll have to find places to go eat. That might be one of them. But that also might be low enough that we won't be able to get to it. We'll see. Awesome, man. You too, Jeff. Take it easy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Um, yep, Lauren, I'm gonna say the same. I know nothing. Um, a lot of bright colors. She's from s- shoot. Um, is it Sword Online? It's a video game slash anime. Um, I want to say it was on the PlayStation 2? Gun Gale Online. Sorry, Gun Gale Online. My fault. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I was just thinking, like, because the way this is colored, should do some ruby pieces as well. Just kind of makes me think of that a little bit. Oh, a spinoff. Okay. So yeah, Sword Art Online. That's it. That's cool, man. That's very cute. Like a cutesy looking show. Um, what's the other one? It made me think of Dot Hack because it came around if a little bit later. Um, I like Dot Hack. Dot Hack was really cool. Very cute. I'm kicking myself how tiny some of these details are, but well worth it. Oh, not gonna do that. All right. What is the other one? Oh yeah, this for Heck yeah, man. Awesome. Absolutely. I'll definitely try to get those done tomorrow too, man. But yeah, I will do what I can. And also, I will try to always send a picture of what it looks like before. If you don't want that, definitely message me so that I don't ruin the surprise. Um, so see if I can. Just wondering how to get this just a little bit darker. Yeah, colorful. Nice. Um, up to that brown. Yeah, Sure. Yeah, the 80s and 90s themes, absolutely. The person who designed them were really like he was spot on when he made them. Yeah, they definitely give you like that nostalgia factor, and it's just yeah, he was super good. I've seen a couple people do that, like Pretty in Pink stuff with it, and it's just good. There's definitely some talented folks out there that could do that type of work, man. Probably should do a Rainbow Bright and a oh, what's the other thing? Uh, Strawberry shortcake piece on them. Okay, I think she almost is done. Um, let's get working on this background. What's this? Yeah, what is this? Oh, the glowworm. Sorry, I'm just now looking up. I apologize. Yeah, you pulled the tassel. I always wanted a glowworm when I was a small little guy. Um, something about a nightlight that you could snuggle with seemed pretty cool. My parents were not fans of them. I think they thought that I don't know. I don't know what they thought, but they were just definitely like no. They were a big no to the glowworm. I'm not sure if they thought it would like eventually catch on fire or something, but I mean that was the 80s. You had to be very cautious with your toys. Definitely moving from the 70s where that crap happened all the time to the 80s where like, we should be a little more cautious. So I get that safety concern. I could definitely see the tassels being pulled off that thing easy. Use that. Okay, we gotta move things around. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Knowing kind of like the anime and I mean it's a video game type, so I want those glows to sort of be there. Um, so the blue looks very faint and weird. I have other plans for it. Um, so that's why that's the way it is. And then this middle thing is going to be something else. Definitely to help make the other colors pop a little. So look at slate gray, like a yeah, something like a dark gray to help with that color. Um, oh, I know what I'm gonna do with it. But so with this, if I find, I'm gonna let this dry because I want this blue really solid. Mm. Whew. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. I also forgot to mention, um, all of these videos I usually do, um, they go on YouTube. So anyone who like purchased a card, I mean, if you want to see once again how they're done again and again, um, should be Britton Jr. dot or slash Will, and then you can watch the video again and again, and be like, hey, that's where my cards were made. Um, and then you could always share it with other people, and then they could go, oh, cool. Wonder if you could do something for me. And I'd be like, yes, because that's how this works. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a while to kind of get, the look you want. Um, yeah, yeah. There we go. Only downfall, I think, watching these on YouTube is they're a little quiet, especially tonight. Have I? Ooh, have I drawn Attack on Titan? No. Um, I can always try, man. It's not that I'm not a fan of Attack on Titan, so that's a big reason why I've never done it. But it doesn't mean I won't do it. I like Attack on Titan to a point. I like the I like the concept. Let me change that. I like the concept of it. Um, but I just kind of got I don't know, I just didn't find as much enjoyment, I guess, as others, but I also I could do one. I could definitely do one, man. I could definitely do one on one of these guys for sure. Oh, this makes me feel better. Okay, cool. Um, so like I said earlier, like Attack on Titan or just anime or shows in general, man, I'm very, very limited time to do that. So I know that the story got more interesting further down, which is fine. I just didn't. I don't know. Just about just I was not a fan of, but it's all right. Yeah, absolutely come back. I mean, trust me, I want to try to be on here a lot more often than I normally have been. Um, and definitely, if you hit me up early, also, um, I could also try to prepare myself so I could do it on the show. Um, because that's kind of how this piece got pulled in. This was not on my agenda tonight until I got an awesome message. So it was super cool. So, let me take a hot second, which I probably should take a break anyway. And let me try to pull it up on my phone because I want to say Britton Junior Dotwell, Britton. But let me pull it up real quick. I should have all those details in my show, right? So it's super easier. Let's see here. If I put that there. Yep. So it says Will Britton Jr., which is funny because you can see us right there. And you can see another figure. Um, it has this cute little squid guy there. So yeah, Britton William 3. Nope, that's the website. Don't pay attention to that. So yes, so that's definitely it. Um, awesome. Oh, thank you. Definitely, I'm gonna have to clean it up too because I think I've got like a couple of the ones that were like the rough starts, so I'll have to delete those. But I definitely have other stuff. I have the last weekends where I did the Mad Balls and all that, so a lot more talking on those. So I I think it's really cool that we can have um, these things stream onto that. I'm so grateful because normally I would not be doing this on my own or doing it kind of like trying to record it on like time that I have. I don't have that time. So The thing I haven't done yet is her mouth. Should probably do that too. Let me turn that. Man, I still feel like this needs to be darker. That needs to be. Okay. Probably add a hint of yellow later, but um, okay. So back to cool. Oh, okay. Which cool. And this light is driving me nuts. So the light kind of makes things a little bit difficult to see at times. Um, but I also like sometimes it brings out the points I need to fix just a little bit. I bet you it's hope. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Let that kind of dry a little bit. And then, oh, absolutely. These are all one on one. On the back, they will get signed. So especially this one. I mean, this is the one my card I specifically made the backer and everything for. So yeah, each one is one on one, man. I definitely am not a fan of making the same card twice. Um, so it's always, yeah, always a one on one. Um, there was a recent sketch card group or set. Um, and there's these hidden rules that sometimes we don't talk about within sketch card groups. But you don't do the same card twice, or at least the same piece over and over again. Um, and someone did that for a Transformer set, and I really admire the people. So I'm not going to knock them. And I imagine they were under the gun, but maybe they felt. I don't know. I'm not sure. Eventually, if I ever get to meet them in public, it would be cool to talk to them about it. But yeah, I don't. I try not to do the same ones twice. If I do a similar thing twice, right? There has to be a legitimate reason. Like there's got to be something there. Um, Marvel, when I was doing stuff for Upper Deck, Marvel, um, they can deny your cards, not pay you for them, and so you kind of get, I think, bad taste in your mouth. I did. Um, so they kind of go, you can't show anybody your cards or anything like that. That's fine. But what I was fine with was also pulling out um, what they looked like and improving them and giving them a little bit of a different look. I didn't mind that at all because I felt like it's bogus, like spending this much time on one, two cards. They want you to do so many cards at one time. You're just like, cool, yeah, I could try, but then turn around and go, Marvel really didn't like them, so they didn't go with it. And you're like, cool, I just wasted time, money, resources, and all that. So that's one of very, very few times I do that. But when it comes to personal cards like this, I will not make another one like this. Um, The only card, and I'll show you in a second, the one card that I will that I sometimes send out to clients or people who've bought cards um, is a sketch, not a sketch card, a copy of a sketch card that I did um, for a sketch card magazine group. See, that looks better. Hey. Um, so what I have sent to people, let me get to it real quick. Is this I Galore? Now, most of the time I sign him on the back, so the signature's with him. But this is the Sketch Card Misfits Monster Mash card set. So there is 5 artists in total, or 5 different cards. I think most of us got more, but super cool. So Sketch Card Misfits. But this is the only thing that I've done print wise with sketch cards. But um, give me one second. I don't think it matters to people, but I mean the original's right here, and it's signed. Nice little gold. So, so that's the print. And that's the original. So pretty cool, pretty fun. I could sell the original. I don't care. But um, yeah, I really try not to duplicate because it's just not how it works. Um, hmm. I feel like I'm missing something on these, but I don't know what yet. Hmm. Oh well. I'm glad. Man, I like that, and I don't. I just want a little bit more with that background. Okay. Oh, yeah, I could probably. Feels a little bit better. Yeah, sweet. Okay. You know, well, I mean, unless you think differently, I think that's done. Yeah. Cool. So this one, we got that one. And oopsie. And we got this one. So yeah, just about two cards in 2 hours. Definitely well worth it. This is super cool. I like both of these. So she's fun. So oh, sorry. Man, I don't let's have this backed out enough. Oh hey, no problem. I think this was a fun thing to do. Sometimes I struggle with what I want to do for a show, and you know, um, these were really perfect. Once again, kind of, I forgot that I written down what I was going to do with this one, but yeah, no, these are great. I love them. So unfortunate they have to disappear from my hands, but I'm happy if you're happy. So, but I will definitely get these sent out on Monday, and then I will check on the other order. So there you guys go. Yeah, one thing. Absolutely. Sure. What's up? Okay. Ouch, on the right side. Hold on one sec. What did I mess up? Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, you're good. Oh, hold on. I think I see what you mean. Hold on. You're good eye, good eye. Um, definitely sometimes these things miss miss for sure, which is all right. Um, Same thing with this up there. There we go. Is that what you're talking about? Just kind of curious. Um, okay, cool. Yep, I had, and that was something I was laughing about earlier to myself when I was drawing this out. Was like, hey, don't forget these some of these smaller things. Oh, just hold on. Okay. Because really, I mean, there's just these really cute details within these things that it's just like they're kind of important. Um, so yeah. All right. Like, did I fix it? Not fix it. Did I get that taken care of? It's the question. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Awesome. So cool. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and giving me the opportunity to do these cards for you guys. These are super fun. So awesome. Hopefully, I will be back next week. If not, definitely I will be on again. So definitely, you guys take care, and we will see you guys in the future. Bye.